He bought his first car for $500, and it was faded, scratched, and louder than it should have been. People laughed when they saw it, and some even asked why he wasted his money on something so broken, but that car was never meant to impress anyone. It was meant to build him. He drove it to his first job interview. He drove it to his night shift. He drove it home exhausted, while the rest of the city slept. Sometimes he ate inside that car because he could not afford dinner anywhere else, and sometimes he sat behind the wheel staring at the steering wheel, whispering one promise that one day he would own a Lamborghini, not for attention, not for status, but as proof that struggle is temporary and sacrifice pays off. While others spent weekends partying, he spent weekends learning sales, learning marketing, learning how money really works. That $500 car became his classroom. Every breakdown taught him patience. Every repair taught him responsibility, and every mile taught him discipline. There were nights he wanted to quit, nights when the engine light came on again, nights when his bank account almost hit zero, but he kept driving, kept working, kept believing. Years passed, and the old car finally gave up. But by then, he had built something stronger than any engine. He built skills, he built confidence, he built income. And one quiet morning, he walked into a showroom, not to dream, not to take pictures, but to buy. The salesman handed him the keys to a brand new Lamborghini. And when he sat inside and closed the door, he remembered the cracked dashboard, the long nights, and the doubt. He turned the engine on, and this time, the roar was not just power, it was proof that where you start does not decide where you finish. So if you are driving your $500 dream right now, do not be ashamed, because one day you will turn the key and hear the sound of success.